Good day, everyone. Good day to you, sir. So today I'll be presenting how I gather the data about the Chapter 2 Learning Style of Children, Lesson 1 Learning Style of Children under multi-grade classes. So first I will answer the preliminary question. First question is, how smart are you? So not at all I can say that I am smart. After all, there is no proper way to measure our intelligence. Second question, how do you try to address the needs for every single student? So, I would I would address the things I would address the needs rather for every single student in maintaining an environment while all learners are engaged in the process of learning. So, let's move on further the data. How I gather my survey. So, introduction. People can have varying levels of intelligences and they can change over time. So, as a future teacher, we can use multiple intelligences in the classroom for the benefit of our students by customizing our lessons, our classroom layout, and assignments for the multiple intelligence. Multiple intelligences theory can draw students back into learning using the 8 multiple intelligences. So, the 8 multiple intelligences are linguistic, logical, mathematical, spatial, bodily kinesthetic, musical, interpersonal, intrapersonal, and the last is naturalist. First is linguistic. Linguistic is a strands words, language, writing. It is a very persuasive. Whereas the logical, mathematical, logic smart likes thinking about abstract ideas. Spatial, picture smart, it is a good at a puzzle and recognizing patterns. Bodily kinesthetic, body smart, it's remembering by doing instead of hearing or seeing. Next, musical, music smart, it is thinking in sounds and pattern. Next is interpersonal, people smart, they are good at solving conflicts, understanding and relating others. Next is intrapersonal, which is self-smart. It is sensitively to one's own feeling. And lastly is naturalist. It is a nature smart. It is the appreciation of nature. So, as you can see in your screen, this is my tally sheets, multiple intelligences tally sheets. So, student 1 mas highest siya sa logical, mathematical, spatial, then dili kayo siya sa naturalist. Mas kuan ra siya. Si student 2 kay mas prefer siya sa naturalist, more nakakuan siya tie sa logical, mathematical tie score siya. So si student 3 kay mas prefer or highest jud siya sa spatial, then followed by naturalist, then interpersonal, which is good to know. So, next, student 4. Si student 4 kay tay siya sa linguistic, spatial, body kinesthetic, then mas prefer jud siya sa intrapersonal. Then si student 5 kay linguistic, then highest siya sa spatial, then followed by intrapersonal. Then student 6 kay mas prefer siya sa naturalist. Then si student 8 kay bodily kinesthetic and intrapersonal. Then si student 9 kay logical, mathematical, interpersonal. Then si student 10 kay mas prefer siya sa intrapersonal. So by the way di ay kay naadjay naadjay respondent nga na dili kayo jud siya good at music. So I found out that the student of Cansalunoy Elementary School was kulang og enhancement ang mga student dito og musical. So how many circle in each column? So in spatial, in naturalist, and linguistic, this, as you can see, mo na siya high. So conclusion, as a result, mostly the students in Cansalunoy Elementary School excel spatial intelligences. Only 4 had higher logical, mathematical intelligences. The researcher found out that Cansalunoy Elementary School, mostly the student there is not fun with music, but most of them is a naturalist. Recommendation. My recommendation in Cansalunoy Elementary School is that encourage learners to enhance their skills in musical intelligences, logical, mathematical intelligence, and bodily kinesthetic.